Okay, so we got to get into the topic of the day. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Facts.
As you can see, I got my marathon clothing on, and it's official. I got the marathon M on there, so shout out to Nip. Recently, they were opening, what's the burger stand?
Marathon.
The Marathon Burger. Excuse me. They opened grand opening of another Marathon Burger. Blacc Sam, he up there. He got the All Money Ends up there. He got a crowd of LA supporters up there, and Rockstar, who's an online character in a sense. He be on Clubhouse with Wack 100. And we all know Wack 100 went on a whole Nipsey Hussle smear campaign over the last year or so, starting with his comments about Nipsey not being a legend in the game or a musical legend. And then it went from that to him getting into it with Big U and some of the 6-0s, to him talking about he has a rainbow sex tape of Nipsey Hussle, and he'll expose it if they keep trying to press him. The tape never came out. They told him put the tape out, whatever. They done had some run-ins where it got physical, and Wack talk about he drew down on him, like all the shit, right? So the whole time this is going on, Rockstar is steady having Wack on Clubhouse to talk about this. So he done came on Clubhouse and talked about these type of things. And the whole time, Blacc Sam is sitting there watching this because, according to Rockstar, him and Blacc Sam and Nip, they know each other from before this, from when they was kids. He said their families know each other. He actually sat down and had lunch with Blacc Sam when he was going to start working with Wack because he was aware of what Wack was saying. And he said Blacc Sam wasn't feeling it then, but he said, man, just handle your business or whatever the case. So he shows up, tries to blend in with the marathon jumpsuit. Blacc Sam immediately, what you doing here? You over there kikiing and ha-haing with, he didn't say Wack's name, but we all know he was talking about Wack. Mm-hmm. Bro, what you doing here? Anybody play with bro, you supposed to smash him. So you can hear Rockstar saying, you know, I'm not with that. I don't even fuck with cuz like that and woo woo. And Blacc Sam said, nigga, well, did you get cracking? Did you get cracking? What you talking about, bro? Get cracking. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody here with me, they getting cracking, nigga. So anybody bad talking, bro, you was supposed to get cracking. Matter of fact, nigga, get up out of here, go get cracking and then come back. Go do something and then come back. Cause I don't know what you on, nigga. Woo woo. Rockstar, like, hey, can we talk over here? You know, they went across the street. He escorted them like you escort your kids to prom. And then he went back into the grand opening of the burger. And here we are. Wack and Rockstar both have responded to it online. But before we get to their responses, what y'all think about what happened? Did Blacc Sam go too far or did he stand on business?
You never go too far when it comes to your brother, especially one as big as Nipsey. And on top of that, Blacc Sam been that way before Nipsey was gone. So he gonna stand 10 toes about his brother. And Blacc Sam is a thorough nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't go too far, cause at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like if he told Cuz to go fuck with him, that was just like a test to see what side you really was gonna stand on. Because any nigga talking about you is not finna be, you not finna be talking, you not finna be nothing, nigga. You my enemy off the dribble, and you should know I'm coming like that. So that's how Blacc Sam is standing. So shout out to Blacc Sam, man, because he's still keeping Nipsey name alive and straight.
I don't think Blacc Sam is wrong for doing what he did. I think he's wrong for doing it where he did it. I think that it was supposed to be about the Marathon Burger. It's supposed to be about the grand opening. It was supposed to be about what the marathon is and Nipsey Hussle's legacy being further and being on a bigger scale. And now what this moment was is ultimately going to overshadow the grand opening. Now, in my opinion, you could have had the 6'5" security guard, whoever you had there from the set, go and escort him from the premises. You're the face of the business now. You cannot be seen, in my opinion, I don't care what niggas say, you cannot be seen interacting this way on Melrose, where we know is a high-class place where they don't want niggas anyway. You could have got him out of there, and then you could have did whatever you had to do later on. Don't let somebody that nobody knows, that's not important, fuck up your chili or overshadow the moment that this was supposed to be. We have to stop mixing the streets with business. Because, okay, he could have did all that. Cool, he still on business. It only takes a couple of niggas to get in one nigga's ear, his ego get bruised, he gets some heat, he come back, he does some crazy shit. And then we would have been like, oh man, R.I.P. Blacc Sam. We lost another one. But that's the same shit that happened with Nipsey. Bro had paperwork. You're supposed to check that. It is what it is. But bro's ego got hurt. Bro came back, did what he did, and we lost somebody because of it. So at what point do we stop mixing the streets with business? It's no place for it. If you didn't want him there, you could have had somebody else get him there, get him out of there. You're the face of the business. You have to act like it. I get that the emotions are running high. It's the grand opening. Nip is probably on the front of your mind because of that. But don't let some no-name nigga fuck that up and overshadow the moment, because that's all people are going to talk about now.
It's easy for you to say that.
It's not easy for me to say it. It's the right thing niggas should have did.
You assume that because you not in the streets. And if you knew
That's my point.
If you knew this nigga all your life, you're going to talk to him as a man first. You want to talk to him. And on top of that, let's not act like if that was the same type of situation, Nipsey probably would have been pressing the same way, regardless of what business and things he was at. So Blacc Sam, being who he is, felt like he needed to be the one to check him. Even when you seen the people in front of him, he like, no, bro, I got this. Like, it is what it is.
I understand what you're saying.
It still was a successful experience for people that went out there. A lot of people still enjoyed it. The block was still around the corner. Didn't nothing really happen. It was just a talk between men, an aggressive conversation. Didn't nobody get stomped. Didn't nobody get slapped. Didn't nothing else really happen other than, like he said, escort her across the street.
Short, what's your take on it?
So kind of, so he stood on business off top, but like you said, now we about business, bro. Timing is everything. I don't even think Blacc Sam should even get that dude the energy to even raise his voice. He shouldn't even been talking above whisper to this cat. He should have been like, look, bro, you already know what it is. We ain't got nothing to say. Your business is not welcome here, and walked away. He shouldn't even gave him that energy like that, bro. It's a time and place for everything. Right now, we're about this Marathon Burger. They had Big Boy there. They had YG. It's bigger than Old Boy. We can highlight him anytime. He got my number. You can highlight me at a different time. Right now, I'm not even about to give you this energy. Yeah, we grew up together and all that, but it's a time and place for everything. Highlight me later on, homie. This is about bro. This is about the marathon. Homie, this is bigger than all of us. You ain't even on this scale, bro. You just want to be seen at the end of the day.
And I feel like if you wanted to talk to bro, you could have done it off camera. Like, it's just so much going on. There's so many people there.
Clout.
Yeah, it's like
hold
you
on,
I ain't gonna say he did it
and
for
then
clout.
you got bro.
I'm
not gonna say he did it for clout.
A random white person across the street was recording this. It ain't like you just know a camera is there. Of course, you know cameras is gonna be out there.
Grand opening.
Yeah,
You know cameras gonna be out there.
You're gonna know they're
I'm
gonna be
not-
out there, but you're not doing this
To me, it's
strictly
just-
off of
No,
that.
it's cameras gonna be at that location. The first day grand open, it's gonna be cameras everywhere. It's gonna be somebody just, hey, I'm happy to be at Marathon. It's gonna always be a camera on the grand opening.
But I'll say this. Nip and Blacc Sam both have a reputation of standing on business right where their business is at. So this is not like it's out of pocket or anything unusual. We've been hearing this is his character from people that know them. And Blacc Sam ain't from 60s, but Nip is his brother. So this is bigger than the gangbanger stuff, because Rockstar was saying, well, Blacc Sam don't even bang, so I don't even know why he really got on that with me like that. Y'all got to understand, everything ain't content for everybody. This is the problem. This is what we've been preaching on this show for I don't know how long, and y'all still not getting it, that certain lines that are crossed in the content, everybody's not just gonna accept that it's just content in the real world. This is my real brother in real life, nigga, since kids. This nigga is smearing my brother's real name. My deceased brother is no longer content after that. Y'all could have left the conversation at, I believe he's not a legend. That's your opinion. That's your right to have that. Other people may agree or disagree. I don't think he was crashing out behind that. But once you get to talking about, oh yeah, you know, I really did this for Nip, and Nip reputation ain't really that. And by the way, I got a rainbow sex tape with him. Now you, okay, what's your angle with that? Because this ain't got nothing to do with music no more. You trying to spite Big U and the 6 O's that's coming at you, and you using Nipsey, the face of it, to try to tear them down. But nigga, he got kids out here, he got family out here. You're not really thinking about none of that. Whether you had the tape or not, that never needed to be mentioned, just for the fact of what he represents as a beacon of hope to the streets of LA and the streets everywhere. So even if you had that info, whether you did or not, should have never been mentioned, period. And then it's like Rockstar, nigga, you talking about, you know, Nip and his family, so why you allowing somebody that's saying those type of things on your platform? At that point, you niggas can't draw a line between the integrity and content, because you want to get on so bad, you willing to overlook someone dragging your dead homie's name through the media in that type of way, and you know what type of nigga Nip was. Nip wouldn't even stand next to a nigga if it was vice versa, if y'all was cool with him, because we already seen how Nip moved through the industry. So he's not picking industry dealings over his integrity, nigga. He done already told niggas, I'll go to jail and all that. Jail ain't nothing for me, nigga. I'm about respect. So for you to tuck all that away just to get some clout with Wack is crazy to me. And if you go listen to his response, a key point which proves everything I'm saying was he said, you know, Blacc Sam asked me, well, what's the goal for your platform? What's the end game? What do you want it to represent? Because doing this with Wack, like, what are you trying to get out of this? And he said he didn't have an answer. He didn't know why he was doing content. And that's 99% of these niggas. Niggas want clout. Niggas want a viral moment. Niggas don't have no end game. Ninjas don't have
no substance.
They don't care. They just try to find the messiest story that they can and try to get clicks and reactions. And that's what you see with the content. These people have no end game. That's what separates us. We came in with an end game. We came in with a plan. We came in with goals. These dudes just turning cameras on, doing anything, saying anything. That's where all this crashing out has happened. That's where all these dudes is going against the street code. You starting to see all this snitching shit happen. They politicking hood business. Why? Because they have no substance and nothing else to talk about.
We talk about everything. Y'all see what this say? Honor. Blacc Sam is standing on honor, in honor of his brother. I understand what y'all saying. Y'all made a valid point for us. This is not...
It's a time.
It's a time, but sometimes it's like, you got to understand too, from his perspective, probably like, you got the audacity to be up here right now, knowing what the fuck is going on. Yeah, nigga, I've been watching. Nigga, I'm gonna let you know that I know type shit. So I just think it was a lot more of that. It's easier to say when you have to go behind your dead brother and you're still doing everything in his name and live up to those expectations of how you are as a man. So yeah, it's easy. A lot of people gonna say he shouldn't have did it. He shouldn't have. But him as a man probably felt like he needed to do that himself, regardless of what's going on.
48 laws of power, man. Have other people do the work to take the credit.
And why is it
He was a
always?
boss, actually,
I don't understand that. It's always like he should have did that. I don't think he should. I just don't think he should have did that. I think in the moment he should have controlled his emotions and he should have had other parties handle it. Point blank. Period.
You literally just said what I said.
There
You
is
take
no-
the credit
yeah,
for
there-
it. Have somebody go holler at him because again, it's a time and place for everything. He could have checked him, bro. Listen, we all know Blacc Sam with the fuck shit. You ain't got to be a gangbanger to be tough, homie. If you really wanted to holler at him, bro, you could have been like, hey, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. Once the grand opening's hollering, man, we can talk one on one. Then we can handle business. You get what I'm saying?
But
I get what y'all saying.
the biggest point is like bro was just saying, this content shit, every nigga don't care about that. And when it spills over, some niggas is spilling over in that moment.
So like you just said, honor. I think we still on the old school.
Yeah,
we kind of
but
believe
you
in that. Some people not.
but they coming from that. So even though he knows this is not going to alleviate, even if he's not worrying about what's going on at the shop right now, this is already here. It's cemented. And shout out to Marathon Burger, man. I had that Marathon Burger. It's fire.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I don't believe Blacc Sam was wrong, in my opinion. I don't, cuz it's no way you could tell me, I don't care what I'm doing, if a nigga is speaking on my brother and I see the nigga, especially how you think he gonna think the same way Blacc Sam is getting at him. Nip will be turned over in his grave if he let cuz come hang out at his shop.
I just feel like revenge.
While he gone.
Yeah, I don't think let him hang out,
Revenge
but-
is revenge. It don't matter if you get him right then, like at that moment, or you catch him 2 days later.
And
Revenge
it's
is
like-
revenge.
I'm not saying not getting him, but going without it being checked. The same way, like you just said, Nip felt like he had to holler at the nigga, or in certain cases, yeah, we know things can happen. You know, when you press those buttons, it's certain consequences that can't come with that. But at that point, he didn't give a fuck. And it was just like, nigga, this matters more. This matters more than what's going on right
See,
here.
this is what y'all forgetting too. They're from a different era. Blacc Sam comes up in the get down where you mad at era. So I'm not waiting to see you again because I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. I see you right now up here with the audacity to come up here with Marathon clothing on to my brother's grand opening, knowing you've been kikiing and ha-haing and dealing with the dude who's single-handedly running smear campaigns on my deceased brother. What the fuck you doing up here? Nigga, I'm finna check you right here on the spot because then you gonna look at me fake. The world gonna look at me fake. I'ma feel fake if I wait and then go back behind the scenes and try to get at you later because you're gonna be like, well, nigga, you just seen me. I was up there and it was good. So now that's gonna be the narrative. So now we finna kill that narrative right now. You not good. Get up out of here. We can holler later. Cooler heads will prevail. What Rockstar should have did was just bounce to get up out of there because now you making it about you. You could be confused. You see where Blacc Sam's head is at. He don't have control of his emotions in that moment. So at that moment, if this is really your boy and it's really your people's, and you just said he looked out for you. You said he put you on.
They tried to say the
when you
whole
had
outfit he
nothing.
had on Cub gave him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So,
they said
so
that
at
was
that
debunked.
point, bro, Rockstar should have just walked away. And when cooler heads prevail, he should have called him later. Look, bro, what was that about? Or this how you feel? Look, this what it is. Because he kept saying, well, I don't fuck with Wack either. But nigga, it don't look like you don't. And this is what's crazy. Wack done went big on this nigga.
Basically saying you got marked out.
No,
He
even
went crazy.
before this,
Yeah.
him and Wack used to have a room. I think it was, I forget the name of the room on Clubhouse. And Wack done went big on Rockstar. You bitch ass nigga. Woo, fuck you, nigga. You broke. I done put you on. Nigga, stop talking to me, nigga. I demo you. And like Wack done talked about this man like he was scum of the earth.
These niggas
Marking him out.
I
But
can't.
to get Wack's connections and a viral moment. And he gonna overlook that and still keep fucking with Wack. Which is crazy because Wack treated that nigga.
My thing
And
with
that's why morals and principles matter, because you'll be willing to do certain things
Yeah.
for content, and then that shit don't be worth it.
You selling your
And
integrity for just anything.
I just seen some shit where allegedly they trying to say the nigga want to file charges on kidnapping, telling him move him 15 feet out his wheel.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This
as fuck.
allegedly. Now this could be the internet trolling when niggas like move 15 feet out my wheel.
They
Like
said Blacc Sam ushered that nigga across the street like you usher your daughter to the prom, nigga. Said,
I think
nigga,
ultimately-
no, you not. Get up out of here.
I understand him wanting to get the message across, but some people that he knew that wasn't Blacc Sam, that would have told Rockstar everything he needed to know, in my
Hey,
opinion.
can I ask y'all a
as soon
quick
as we
question,
see
though?
you out of here.